Right, so for this first episode, I reckon we're probably going to be looking to try and get to the stage where we can kind of go off on our own and do all of the Gwent missions. So we're going to be doing mainly some story missions today.
Looking for a woman.
So we're going to start by talking to good
Not
old
like
Gwent
everyone.
Dim.
And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I wonder. Let's get to the point.
Finding her.
Need
That'll
some
lift my
Gwent.
spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Blimey, that is a big
Never
old
mentioned
glass
her
of
name.
schnapps.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Of
The only way a
course.
humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs
A
into a
Dandelion is a
very
quality
patient witcher.
character.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen
That's the
Yennefer?
yellow text.
Deepest apologies,
So let's
but
advance the
I
plot.
must ask, is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been.
Now, there's a lot of
Yennefer.
arguments here in this game about who, in
Get to the
fact,
point.
is the best
Nilfgaardian scout
female
of
love
the
interest
garrison
character.
saw
Is it Triss or
At the
is it
camp.
Yennefer?
She rode in there. Dark
Seems
of
to be a
night,
split.
black
People who've
and
read the
white,
books
gooseberries
generally
and-
prefer Yennefer,
Yes,
and
I know.
people who've only
Had a
played
terse
the
exchange
games
with the
tend to
garrison
prefer
commander and raced
Triss.
off.
Where to?
I'm not
You know what?
omniscient.
I'm not
Ask the
sure who I
garrison.
prefer, but
Thanks.
of course, the true love of my life in
We
this
men of the
game
road must
is
stick together.
the
Perhaps
best
one day
card
I'll be in
game ever
trouble, and You'll
invented.
be nearby to help.
Perfect. Right, so now we know where to go and look for Yennefer. That's looking ominous. We've got some peasants waiting outside the door.
Done drinking?
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
This isn't Gwent. Alright, we'll beat him up.
Time to end this.
Oh, come on, boys. Right, here we go. There we go, got him, boys. Do they have any cash on him? Nah, we don't gotta find that. There is, however, a merchant over here. Let's go see if he's selling any Gwent cards.
We meet again.
Thank you. People say all kinds.
So you managed to...
Yes.
Right, where are
Let me
you?
have a look at...
More Gwent cards, please. No Gwent cards at all. Very disappointing. The Griffin decoction isn't that good. And we can't buy that saddle. That's a good
Take
saddle, but unfortunately I think we're stuck without it for the moment. Right, come on, Roach. Come out here. Oh, you're just gonna stay there. Come on, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna eat some bread. Need to go for the healing. Get out of the way, woman.
What do I know?
Let's go, boys.
Will you rise across with me?
It's Durban now. D-E. Hey there.
There we go. We've got a notice board. This is our first opportunity to hopefully find some Gwent quests. Nope. None of those are about Gwent. What about this quest? This quest about Gwent?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight.
Ah, no, it's the guy setting fire to his forge.
Some bugger set alight me workshop.
Oh, poor
Sorry.
guy.
Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune.
Bloody
I sleep
humans.
on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can
I'll
find
tell him
yours.
I'll find his arsonist.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks.
I mean,
found
we
nothing.
won't be finding it.
Then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Come on.
Don't you look at me.
Where are you, Roach? There you are. Come on, boy.
Run,
Let's go find the Nilfgaardians.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, it's the Pan
That's
quest.
it, Roach.
Oh, what we discovered.
Place of power. It's got
Let's
to be.
draw from the place of power. Increase our Gwent. Or not. Let's get back on the horse, actually. Can I please get back on the horse and run away? There we go.
Take it easy.
Could be a merchant. I can't remember. Yep, that's a merchant. He might sell me a Gwent card.
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
That could be useful later. But for now, we continue.
That is what you
Go, go.
We're here.
Barbarians.
Any merchants around? Not that I can see. Well, let's go meet with the leader of the garrison then.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Probably not at this playthrough,
Captain
though.
Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Onwards. There we go, there's a blacksmith.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
Oh, damn.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Nope, he's not interested in playing Gwent. Well, poor guy. He's missed out on my business.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Perfect.
Kings
Onwards. We're still level 1, right? We are still level 1. Brilliant. Oh, let's go fight this griffin as a level 1 loser. Oh, God. Well, that went well. So yeah, that gives you a little look at how little Geralt can fall. Geralt can fall literally no distance at all before he immediately curls up and dies. So, prepare for some more of that this playthrough. On the other hand, I am going to go over here and hop out into the lake. Oh, there doesn't appear to be anything in here, so I don't really know what I did. Up we come. Look at that extremely high def image of a sign. Where are we going? Quick teleport back to here.
Let's go.
And onward in this direction.
Not so fast, Roach.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the
Yeah.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Come on, bud. Let me in. Let's have a search around. There we go. You went
Trail's
this way.
fresh. Mislav just left home.
Onward. Oh, there we go. Talk, Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
I'll give this guy a hand.
Dog's been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a
Let's
chuckle,
whip out
even
the sword.
butcher a
Do this
cow.
nice and quickly.
Dog, a kicking ass in, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scape. Too late. Attacked another one.
Come on.
Perfect. Whoa. Gather some stuff off the bodies.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin. Know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
Perfect.
You're his
Come on,
kind,
Mislav, lead me.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Well, where's that level up? I need it so I can get more value from this bloody food.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
That's definitely a small issue, I reckon, with the characterization of the Nilfgaardians in the Witcher TV series. So in this game, obviously the Nilfgaardians are like invaders,
Saturated with blood.
but they're not all just like super unpleasant.
A camp.
You get some more sympathetic Nilfgaardians. I'm really looking forward to meeting General Voorhes, because he is one of my favourite characters in this game. He is just so much fun. You get to go bro out at the horse races and things like that. It's brilliant. Oh, here we go. Here's the final thing.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
There we go. Now we can follow these guys. Oh, what's down here? Some bread and some orange. Lovely. Perfect. Oh, I hear a dog. Oh, jump the gap. There we go, we did it, boys.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth. A couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
Oh, hello, that's a big boy.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend herself. Beak tips.
Quickly work out all the things we need to work out.
Thick shaft.
And there we go.
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Right, so now we're going to get this is the ability that's going to help us the most in this run. We're going to grab the food ability. Gourmet, eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. Now this is going to massively help us. So that means when I eat food, it's just going to sit there regenerating my health for the next like million years.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, we've got another place of
It's
power.
gotta be.
Now I'm trying to think what build we're going to go this run. So obviously we're going to be quite under-leveled, which means some of the best abilities are going to be things that can boost our survivability. Now Gwent is super brilliant. That is definitely something we want to get at one point. But I think something that's going to really help us is getting the Axie sign upgraded. So that's what we're going to begin with, because that means that with a load of different conversations throughout the game, we're not actually going to have to fight people. We can just use the Axie sign on them. And then they will, they'll help us out without us having to, you know, beat them up or pay them some money, which means we can save more money for buying our Gwent cards, which is what this is all about. Don't really know why I'm finding this herbalist on foot, to be honest, but I guess that's what we're doing. I was here. Just some raw meat. Ugh. No, we're so close. I won't wait for Roach. I'll just keep jogging my way up. And there's the herbalist's house. Wonderful. Now I wonder who this could possibly be.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
I'm not really backing up
Yes.
the Nilfgaardians this
First
run.
out into the
Definitely on my
monsters,
last run
then
I
to
was
the
much
folk.
more pro
Not
Nilfgaard.
from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life
But let's
out
be
in the middle
honest.
of nowhere.
Best characters are the Temerian freedom
And you're in a
fighters. I'm
hurry.
looking forward to meeting them later.
Elsewise you'd not use
But I'm a
bait, just
big
wait for
fan
the
of
griffin to
Fern
attack
and
again.
Roach. Not least
you
because
think
he
could have an
shares a
interesting
name with
conversation.
my wonderful horse,
Maybe
Roach.
next time.
Right, let's go look for some buckthorn. And let's clear out her garden while we're here. Because apparently being a witcher isn't just about killing monsters, it's about stealing everything you find in people's gardens.